Reggie, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today. I just had two questions for you. The first question being, what makes you most passionate about the well-being and behavioral health space?
No, yeah, I definitely appreciate you taking the time out and asking me these questions. For me, thinking about mental health and well-being, I think back to like the type of work that I was doing in the past, where it was just really number centered. I was in a lot of sales positions, and for me, to transition of really realizing kind of what's important in life after having kind of I wouldn't say breakdown, mental health issue myself. I really got focused on the fact that, anybody can go through a mental health situation. And I became really passionate about understanding that, I'm not that far from anyone else in this world. So I really wanted to dive into learning ways that I could better use my talents, more so than just treating people like numbers. I was really good at sales, but more so I was really good at people building and relationships. So that translated really well into the mental health field. And I kind of just never looked back once I realized that for me, sales was something I was good at, but mental health well-being was something that I was driven by. So I don't look at it as a job. I look at it as the next best thing that I can do where I can impact individuals and provide service. So from working with individuals with autism, those who are going through like really intensive psychological trauma, to just individuals who just need extra help going through certain situations. I'm not driven by the next position, but the next place that I can actually provide impact. So that's kind of been my life's work. So.
And it sounds like you've really utilized your sales skills for this passion, which is cool, whether it's networking and really growing the relationships and impacting people on the deeper level. I really love that. Last question. Can you talk about something you're proud of, or something you would consider an accomplishment during your career?
Yeah. So one of the roles that I'm really proud of that I was able to get into was becoming training director at a sports athletic training facility. I'm at no means what I call myself like an elite athlete. But again, my ability to network and impact individuals led me into that path. One of the areas that I was able to incorporate inside of that facility, that opportunity, was, reaching out to underserved populations. I have experience working with individuals with special needs. And I just noticed, as far as like physical activity, health and wellness, individuals who have developmental delays are, really underserved, especially after the age of 18. I worked with local communities, one being the university that I graduated from, University of North Florida, as well as just, networking, using my sales skills to get in front of different organizations, one being the Special Olympics of Florida. And we partnered together, and I started a nonprofit inside of the training facility. And we were able to create a practicum site and different programs geared towards individuals, adults with special needs, and develop programs that were specific to physical wellness, health, and at no cost to them, so they could come in, feel like the environment was inclusive. It wasn't just free play. We had directed programs that were specific to them, their capabilities, do assessments, and they were able to, have a good time. We'd pick them up where they were, designated locations, take them to the facility or meet them at their locations or the parks, and provide these programs. So that's really something that was close to my heart, as far as populations that I just really enjoy working with. I enjoy working with all folks, but underserved populations is really something that I'm passionate about. And, being that it was partnered with the university, it actually became a practicum site. And I had some interns. They were able to get college credits, working on something that's very customized, something that's very unique to Jacksonville, Florida. And it was something I was really, proud of, just because I didn't have a lot of support outside of the people that I partnered with. But I was able to make it happen just out of, a dream that I had to just serve. So yeah, I'm really proud of that.
That's amazing. You should be. Well, I really appreciate the time, Reggie, and I'm sure that we'll stay in really close contact. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.